Dora and Sophie's Great Mystery Forest Adventure. Once upon a time, in a faraway land where the trees whispered secrets and the rivers giggled under the sun, there lived a brave little girl named Sophie. Sophie was a curious and intelligent 5-year-old who loved to explore new places and learn new things. She had a kind heart and a love for adventure that made every day feel like a new journey. One sunny morning, Sophie received a special invitation from her favorite explorer, Dora. It was a beautifully decorated letter that smelled faintly of chocolate chip cookies, Dora's favorite dessert. The letter read, "Dear Sophie, I am going on a fantastic adventure to the Mystery Forest, and I need your help. Please bring your best friend Boots the monkey and meet me at the old oak tree. Together, we will uncover the secrets of the forest. Love, Dora." Sophie was thrilled. She quickly packed her backpack with some snacks, a water bottle, a flashlight, and of course, her favorite stuffed animal, Mr. Fluffy. She put on her adventure hat and set off to the old oak tree where Dora and Boots were waiting for her. The old oak tree stood tall and proud at the entrance to the mystery forest. When Sophie arrived, she saw Dora and Boots waving at her with big smiles on their faces. "Hola, Sophie." Dora greeted her. "Are you ready for an adventure?" "Oh yes, Dora," Sophie replied excitedly. "I can't wait to explore the mystery forest with you and Boots." With that, the trio entered the forest together, their hearts filled with excitement and curiosity. The mystery forest was a magical place where every step revealed something new and wondrous. They walked along a path lined with colorful flowers that seemed to dance in the breeze. The birds sang cheerful songs, and the squirrels chattered as they played in the trees. As they ventured deeper into the forest, Dora and Sophie noticed something strange. The trees were growing thicker, and the path was becoming harder to follow. They could hear the distant sound of rushing water, but they couldn't see where it was coming from. Suddenly, Boots pointed to a shimmering light in the distance. "Look! There's something shiny over there," he exclaimed. Intrigued, the group made their way towards the light. When they arrived, they discovered a beautiful crystal waterfall cascading into a crystal-clear pool. The water sparkled like diamonds in the sunlight, and the air was filled with a refreshing mist. "This is amazing," Sophie said in awe. "I've never seen anything like it." "Me neither," Dora agreed. "But I think there's more to this waterfall than meets the eye. Let's take a closer look." As they approached the edge of the pool, they noticed a small, hidden cave behind the waterfall. The cave entrance was covered by moss and vines, almost completely hidden from view. "I think we should go inside," Dora suggested. "There might be something important in there." With their flashlights in hand, they carefully stepped into the cave. The air inside was cool and damp, and the walls glistened with tiny crystals. They followed the winding passage until they reached a large, open chamber. In the center of the chamber was a pedestal with an ancient-looking map on it. "Wow!" Boots exclaimed. "This must be a treasure map." Sophie examined the map closely. It showed a detailed layout of the mystery forest, with several landmarks marked along the way. At the end of the path, there was a drawing of a treasure chest. "It looks like the treasure is hidden deep in the forest," Sophie said. "We should follow the map and find it." Determined to uncover the treasure, they set off on their next adventure. The map led them through dense thickets and across babbling brooks. At each landmark, they found clues that guided them closer to their goal. They encountered friendly animals who offered them advice and helpful items, and they worked together to solve puzzles and overcome obstacles. But the mystery forest was not without its challenges. A mischievous fox named Swiper lurked in the shadows, trying to steal their map and thwart their plans. Swiper was always sneaking around, waiting for the perfect moment to snatch something important. But with each attempt, Sophie and her friends would outsmart him with their quick thinking and teamwork. "Swiper, no swiping," they would shout in unison, and Swiper would begrudgingly retreat, muttering, "Oh man." After a long and thrilling journey, they finally arrived at the spot marked on the map. It was a secluded glade surrounded by tall, ancient trees. In the center of the glade was a large, moss-covered rock. With a sense of anticipation, they carefully moved the rock aside, revealing a hidden trapdoor. With a deep breath, they opened the trapdoor and descended into a secret underground chamber. Their flashlights illuminated the space, revealing walls lined with shelves filled with scrolls and artifacts. And there, in the center of the chamber, was a magnificent treasure chest. With hearts pounding, they opened the chest to find it filled with gold coins, sparkling jewels, and shimmering gems. There was also a note inside the chest, written in elegant script. It read, "To the brave explorers who uncover this treasure, you have proven the importance of teamwork, courage, and helping others. May your adventures continue to inspire and bring joy to all." Sophie, Dora, and Boots beamed with pride. They had worked together, overcome challenges, and discovered the true value of friendship and teamwork. As they made their way back home, they shared stories of their adventure and the lessons they had learned along the way. That night, as Sophie snuggled into her bed with Mr. Fluffy by her side, she thought about the incredible journey she had shared with her friends. She knew that no matter where her adventures took her, she could always count on the power of teamwork and the importance of asking for help when needed. With a happy heart and a mind full of dreams, Sophie drifted off to sleep, ready for whatever new adventures awaited her in the morning. And so, the story of Sophie and Dora's great mystery forest adventure came to a close, leaving behind a tale of courage, friendship, and the magic of exploring the unknown.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.